Welcome, viewers. A lot has happened since you've been away. So, Aldia's Keep takes like 5 seconds. You just run straight through it. Dragonary, we didn't even do that much and just ran straight through it to get the Ash Mist Heart. So really, you didn't really miss anything. However,
you missed the part where I was a smart person and showed Cody something even he didn't know existed, and then he got a new toy out of it.
Correct. I didn't know that you could use the Ash and Mist Heart to go through a crystal in Freya's boss room. And that's how you get the Ancient Dragon Sword, which is how you get this super cool sword, which I also got to +5 by farming a bunch, which you probably didn't want to see. But that, my friends, is Sir Alonne's armor, and we are going to be fighting Sir Alonne this time. Let's see how well that goes. Okay, ring is on. Soapstone, are you ready to enter the armor, Jonah?
Yes.
Okay, enter the memory. 3, 2, 1. Skip the cutscene.
Also, meanwhile, does anyone want to hear cool space facts?
I'm sure they do.
I think you would also especially appreciate them because they're cool math space facts.
That was a lifetime. My sign is down.
So, I've been listening to this audiobook, Seven Eves by Neil Stephenson. It is
a
hefty chunk of hard sci-fi.
I have heard of Seven Eves. I've heard it
is
both ways.
Hefty chunk of sci-fi, and one of the reasons it's so hefty is because it goes hard into explaining all the science behind everything it's talking about. And one of the things it discusses is orbital mechanics, because the way things move and work in orbit is different from how they work on Earth.
Correct.
For example, on Earth, there are 3 points or axes that you use to determine the position of an object.
Mm-hmm.
X, Y, and Z, length, width, forward, outward, that kind of stuff. When determining orbital mechanics, when determining the orbit or position of something, there are 6 numbers.
Do you like my outfit?
Yes, I like your outfit. Anyway, when determining orbit, there are 6 numbers you have to be aware of. 3 of them determine position, and then the other 3 determine velocity.
Yep. He talks about this in Anathem as well.
Yeah, it's so cool. But the reason that is because if you have 2 things whose X, Y, and Z coordinates are basically exactly the same, they're changing at the same rate, they're in a perfect ratio, whatever. Even if that were the case, they would be in different orbits because of the vector of their velocity.
Correct.
I tried explaining this to Bird, and he just did not get it. But Jonah, I just thought that was super cool.
I could tell you about polar coordinates.
Ooh, this Alonne Knight armor.
Since you're appreciating this, let me tell you about polar coordinates. Oh, jeez! That was fire. Careful, there's several Alonne Knights. That guy's a speedy boy! Somehow I got him in the back. So, you have typical Cartesian coordinates, right? The Cartesian plane is just the XY graph. Okay?
Oh.
That's called the Cartesian plane. Polar coordinates, instead, so you graph something on a Cartesian plane with respect to how... Jonah, are you in here? Because there's...
I'm here.
You graph stuff on a Cartesian plane based on how high up it goes and how far over it goes. On a polar plane, you graph something based on how long it is and at what angle it is spurting away from the x-axis. So you can graph a circle using sine and cosine if you use polar coordinates. And I'm not certain, but I have a strong hunch that polar coordinates are used in orbital mechanics.
It would make sense.
But yeah, science is cool. You really should read Anathem once you're done with Seven Eves.
Well, I still need to get through In Fed We Trust.
That's true. I have so many books I need to read.
Ow! That dude just booked it. That dude had it out for me, and he just...
Alonne Knights are fast. Okay, I'm going to aggro this guy. Uh-oh. I aggroed the wrong one. Where is he going? You, great book. Get... Oh my goodness! What? 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 What?
What happened?
I got fired! I guess you could say I was fired. Okay, can you run back to... Oh... You can't... No, you can't.
No, I don't... There's not... Okay. No, there's not going to be enough time. I already got the notifications in one...
I'm in the memory. I'm going to try and make a mad dash for that hole. Okay?
Should I just go into... No, the viewers want to see Sir Alonne.
The viewers do want to see Sir Alonne. Okay, I'm going to be making my way over. I'm going to put my sign down at the bottom of that hole we fall through.
Man, why would they stick a run-up like this in a memory?
I don't know. Let me through. Okay. My sign is down at the bottom of that hole.
I see it. I see it. I see it.
Summon me. There's a lot of knights coming for me. They're about to fall down on me. I'm sure of it. On, Captain.
I'm gonna.
It's okay.
Try
He summoned
and,
me. Whew.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and stay in Alonne's boss room just to keep the memory timer from going down.
Okay. Are you in Alonne's boss room right now?
I'm running up to it right now.
Okay. Did you kill the other Alonne knights?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll just run straight up there too. I wish the viewers could see. Wish the viewers would get to see the beginning of Sir Alonne's fight when he gets up. But all right, viewers, this is one of the best bosses. In
What the frick?
What?
Ow. His sword went all evil.
Madam, there's a boss fight going on. Hang on, viewers. Yes, Jonah, he buffs himself. My wife is very distracting. I'm trying to pull aggro.
We have determined that he attacks dudes randomly, so...
Whew. He's so fast.
Also, apparently...
Yes.
Also, apparently, extra summons in a boss room don't increase the boss's health, it increases their defense.
Oh, I need to make a ring swap. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, viewers, Sir Alonne picks aggro randomly. So
Yeah,
you can't just pull aggro. That can work in your favor if, for example,
Oh gosh, dang it.
you are a phantom and he's not attacking you. But that means if your partner is having trouble... Oh, jeez. I messed this thing. Whew. Sir Alonne is also fast. Ugh. Oh, what? How did that not happen? Oh. Oh, that long dive hurts so bad if you get hit by it, but luckily it's slower than the other. Oh, he got staggered. I'm coming.
Ow.
That's such a hard move to dodge. Careful! I'm wasting stamina to pull it.
Get... Moon... Oh, I missed the last one.
Hit him.
Moonlight!
Yes, okay. So you see that door over there? The fog door? Go through there and tell me what you see.
Oh, snap. I got the ring on. I got the serpent ring on just in time. The fogged... Oh. Okay.
Tell me what you see.
Okay. It just dissipated. I see a throne.
What does the throne look like? How opulent is it? Oh no, Jonah. There's 2 Alonne Knights in here with me.
Not at all.
That is the Iron King's original throne. When he was a young king trying to make a name for himself, and Sir Alonne came out of the east and helped him become who he is today. This is Sir Alonne waiting where he knows the Iron King will find him. Back where the Iron King was, because Sir Alonne watched the Iron King become evil and slowly destroy his kingdom over greed. Alonne left the Iron King because he was sick of it, and this memory is the Iron King going to confront Sir Alonne in front of his old throne with his old friend and killing Sir Alonne.
Wow.
That's the beauty of the Sir Alonne fight. You are essentially the Iron King replaying that memory and killing Sir... And that's why Sir Alonne is so respectful. He's waiting for you. He knows you're coming, but he's waiting it and is just to sit, just waiting patiently for you. And if you kill him without taking a hit, he commits seppuku. Because he respects you too much to give you anything else. Because you are his friend and his sovereign.
Wow.
Oh man, I love the Sir Alonne fight. Alright, you ready for me to summon you?
Yeah. Hang on, I just...
Also,
needed to rest at the bonfire so I could, you know...
That's fine. Also, viewers, this is a new armor set. This is from the... I don't know if I said this already, but this is the armor set from the Dragon Shrine. It's behind a Pharos Lockstone. Pharos Lockstones in the ground always intrigued me, so I grabbed this one, and it turned out well, because I like this outfit.
Are we entering the armor?
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
Also, I did notice that the bonfire right outside... The bonfire next to Alonne's armor is called the Smelter Throne.
Yep.
Also, I think it's really cool how the color slowly gathers.
That
the
wasn't
closer
you. That was an NPC.
Lel. I love how the color slowly gathers itself as you progress through the memory.
Yeah, and then
It starts all gray.
And then it slowly leaves as you... Hang on, I'm sending this NPC back to their world. There's your sign. Here's your sign. Apparently at the beginning of the DLC there are areas where you can put down your sign and it will show up here as though you put it down here, but that's too complicated for me.
In the memory?
No, in Brume Tower, at the very beginning before you go up the elevator.
Weird.
Vamonos. Backstab him, Johnny.
I'm annoyed by the fact that my backstabs don't one-shot them. They should.
Okay. Back up. There's an Alonne Knight who's going to see us.
Is there?
There's supposed to be. Okay, I guess we run in here. I'll backstab this.
Here he comes.
Knight. Swap.
He has not followed us into the tunnel. He's literally... oh, he walked back. Okay.
Okay, well, that works. I'll go into this spot. Oh, hello, Mr. Alonne Knight. There's a lot of men, Jonah! I need an adult!
Oh.
I'm out here!
I got one of them.
Got the other one. Jeez. Why did you stay in there?
I was killing the dude who was following us so he wouldn't come at us from behind.
You were killing him out there. Why did you go back into the hallway? Okay. Captain. Where's his friend? There's his friend.
Is this salamander alive?
Yeah. Not more. Alonne Knights. Mini match life gems. Okay, don't go too far forward. You will get fired. Ow. I guess you could say I was fired. Ow! Okay.
Okay. Let's just ignore that one.
Which one?
That one right there, the one right above the salamander.
Come here, you. He's coming over here. Get him! Get him! Ooh, he dropped a 19. A lot of night gauntlets. Okay, I'm going to put on some pine resin, and we're going to enter. And viewers, now you get to see the cinematic entrance of Sir Alonne. Waiting for us to come like he knew we would.
What the frick?
Oh, that move is so hard to dodge!
I managed to dodge it most of the time. I'm trying to aggro him.
Ow. Oh my gosh!
Ow. I have been impaled.
How did he miss you?
Missed that.
Oh my goodness! That move is so hard to dodge.
Oh.
I'm out of Estus. It got me on the backswing. That jump is really good for us. I think I had the dodge timing right for that one, but he wasn't aiming at me. God. That deserves a bow.
Pick up item? Oh. He
dropped. Walk-in viewers.
He dropped his pants.
Walk-in viewers. And you find the original Iron Throne.
Oh.
And you get a smelter wedge from it if you examine it, by the way.
Alonne, I got it. Alonne dropped his leggings.
Oh, that's cool. All right, viewers, I think that's where we're going to stop this now. You got to see Sir Alonne beaten up twice. Next time, Ilium Lois. My favorite area in the entire game. But until then, so long.